that's right. It's Joe and Johnny here for Joyrider TV, coming to you live from the Tornado European Championships of 2019 in Rimini in Italy, on the coast, the East Coast, as well you know, and you do know. The conditions that we had today out on the racecourse were light wind. Yeah, that's right. At no point did the wind ever tickle above 10 knots. And it was choppy, 10 knots of wind, 24 boats on the start line. Not what we were after. But the Good Vibes Express was still out there. Johnny.
Yeah, we we did what we could, but it was
Back a bit.
really conditions, and yeah, we basically we're trailing behind everybody else. They're up on the trapezes and stuff, and we just can't seem to be doing it. So yeah, it was a tough day, very long, and but we're back now. We haven't seen the results yet, but I even though we're hoping we won't, the fear is that we might have dropped out the top 10 after today. So well, we'll just reset and come back tomorrow a bit better, I think. Would you reckon?
Yeah, it wasn't a good day for us on the racecourse, not one jot. That's right. We were, let's just say, not particularly quick upwind. We weren't pointing very well upwind. Downwind, everybody was going about the same. We didn't, of course, have the destroyer class spinnaker to destroy everyone with. We were just using Old Blue. It was tugging away nicely, but not in the same way that the destroyer class was really pounding everyone yesterday. Yeah, so I think our results would be something in the middle of the fleet, like around 15th, 17th maybe, which is not, it's not a happy time. But the Good Vibes Express, the vibes are still good because we're looking on the bright side, and the bright side is nothing got broken. There was no destruction on our boat today. The boat was working well. Other people have had an absolute shocker today. There's been protests. There's been one boat that is being, I think it's the French guys are actually taking their boat apart now because
they hit another boat.
They hit another boat, and they've now got the biggest of holes in the front of their boat. Bad time for them. So we're keeping positive, and tomorrow's another day, of course, and we've just been told that it is unlikely we're going to have any strong wind tomorrow, but we don't believe the weather forecasts because get to be beer o'clock. Yeah, we've got some beer on in Moriarty. I think that's an Italian flavoured brown drink.
It was lovely.
Which is nice. And there's a fish dinner on tonight, supplied by the event. This event, by the way, is proving to be really one of the best events in value for money. A lot of these events, you pay your entry fee, which for this one was €400. Ouch. That's like €50 per race. But at Club Nautico Rimini, everybody is being really well looked after. They're always putting on a lovely spread. It's a lovely place. They're giving us free parking right here in the city where you have to pay everywhere. And food, drinks, and good times, and really nice place to park your boat. And although this launch, let's turn this around, the launching area does look quite tricky.
It's actually turning out really well. It's a really good launch, mostly because the wind is coming like straight up the launch. So it's just to wheel your boat in head to wind, sort of drift out a little bit, and then it's and then you got beam reach all the way out pretty much. So yeah, it's as Joe described it, it's 5 out of 10, which is it's in the middle, I would say. Where Vasiliki was the best one, and
Thessaloniki
was the worst one. I haven't been there, but apparently it was absolutely dreadful.
Pure evil. The launch at the Worlds in Thessaloniki 2 worlds ago. Two years ago, it was like you had to wheel your boat down a jetty like this and chuck it off the side. That's what you had to do there. Yeah, so yeah, the launch here is good. We did film today's race. We had multicam with live commentary on the boat in race 2 today, assuming that it was going to be a good one with loads of wind and frills and spills. But it's well worth watching. I think the commentary is, of course, effervescent, as you've come to expect on the Joyrider TV channel. And yeah, you can see exactly what went on the race course. It's about 50 minutes long. I'm just going to put that together this evening before the fish dinner at the Sailing Club. Then I'll get that uploading tonight on our reasonably shoddy internet connection that we have at the hotel of where we stay. Tennis is big here in Rimini, by the way. Lots of tennis courts and volleyball courts. Yes, if you like a bit of tennis or volley, then Rimini is a good choice. And it is really a beautiful place in Italy. Bring the wife. Bad for Tornado Joyrides. Oh my goodness. And bad for Tornado Joyrides because somebody nicked the good spare set of sails to take them to Italy. Weather's rubbish here. Oh my goodness. So I think we really are scoring the good stuff here in Italy with sunshine. Although we did have the heavy fog when we went out on the water this morning as well. No, we haven't had any results posted yet for today. So if you check the Total Joyrider Facebook page later on, as soon as the results are up, we'll basically take a photograph of the results and put them on the Total Joyrider Facebook page. So just stay tuned there for the Total Joyrider Facebook page. Yeah, that's right. Here's Sue Ellen from Live, Sail, Die. Yeah, she's live.
I got an ouch.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, bring the sympathy, everybody. We are looking for sympathy for Sue Ellen from Live, Sail, Die. She's been doing a remarkable job. Do check out today's video.
We'll post that as well, I think.
We could say, what sort of time do we think that'll be ready? About
Hopefully
online?
About 4 hours.
In about 4 hours, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. The
No
official...
time at all.
Sorry, Johnny, I just keep talking.
Yeah, just go.
Sorry, man. No,
We need to go.
We need to go.
We need to head back now. So
Yeah, what we're going to
thanks,
do is we're
everybody.
going to head back to our luxury accommodation. We're going to grab my computer so I can edit this bit of footage that we got today, which is the whole 50 minutes of on-water torture that we went through today. But you'll be able to witness it with the positivity just managing to come through on the boat. And yeah, so that'll be ready for your viewing pleasure, hopefully by tomorrow morning, because that'll probably be about 2.5 gigabytes of uploading to do in our hotel.
Sweet. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. But I think before we go, I'm just going to take you on a tour to see this damaged boat. Everybody, you know, it's sad when there's damage like this that goes on. But this is Team France. They've loaded it on the trailer already. It's a sad time. The gaffer tape's on there, and yeah, we're going to be a bit discreet here because emotions may be. So there's a full gaffer tape nose cone going on Team France. I'm so sorry. You're leaving.
No problem. Yes.
What happened on the water? Another boat or?
Yes, another
Yes,
one.
another boat. At the last mark, up the wind,
Oh
and
man.
we miss the priority. And when we want to choke,
It's impossible.
it's no good.
The boat wouldn't turn. Oh
But
man.
if without choking,
Yeah,
the
of
big sail,
course.
it's
Yeah. Is it
impossible.
bad under the tape?
Yes. Yes.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
No problem.
it's
For the
alright.
last time.
That it happens.
Yes, it's my responsibility. That's all. Okay.
There you go, Team France, ladies and gentlemen. Sad times there. going to be leaving early. But hopefully it's a nice day in France when they get back. What else is going on in the boat park? Yeah, there's always stuff going on in the boat park. Austria is having another beach party in the boat park. Is this Australia capsized again?
No, we're assisting our Austrian brothers to repair their Jenica, which
Oh,
caught in the...
yeah.
Yeah, so...
We saw you between races having a bad time.
It's like this.
Yeah.
You are getting sleepy. You are getting sleepy.
Yeah, I think these guys were having an absolute nightmare between races. They were capsized trying to sort out their spinnaker problems. But just look at the shine on this mast.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful.
Is it new or did you read?
No, it's polished. No, not polished. I don't know the English word. Lacquered.
Oh yeah, like a lacquer.
Yeah. New.
That is a thing of beauty.
New coating.
There's always someone around here with a needle and thread.
Yes. Manfred spends all winter long polishing.
Banane per tutti.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Banana per tutti.
Per tutti. Banana for alles.
Yeah, so there we go. Video gets choppy towards the French boat. Yeah, I think it's because of the emotion that was going on with Team France as they have to leave early. But there's Austria and Australia, two countries that probably get confused sometimes because they do sound quite similar with the first three letters. They're probably related somehow back in history. Actually, I shouldn't have said that probably. It comes straight from, it's from the Greek gods. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. We could just see what the bottom of this Austrian boat looks like. If it's yeah, this is a very well looked after boat. It does look very nice. There it is, Austria. So they'll be back on track for tomorrow. But I think the Greek team of, Danny's boat, Danny Pascalidis from Thessaloniki, he won both races today, which meant nobody else did. But anyway, I'm going to sign off here. Ready to get editing of today's footage. And we'll be back live tomorrow morning. And I think we'll try to do it at 11:15 Italian time. So that's where we'll be.
Sweet.
How'd you turn this off?